And somebody's ringing in saying that they are disgusted, hoping that you've been fired, and disgusted is contemplating burning his TV licence.
Go ahead.
That's not true, he fancies you. I always know this. When men try so many pathetic ways to get a woman's attention, including being sort of fake rude. You're thinking about it though, aren't you?
Not for too long.
Don't.
No.
Don't. This is from Jason in Worthing, an email. Evening, Tom. My uncle died last Tuesday. More than anything else, death is just weird. It is, isn't it?
It is weird.
It is so weird. But like you suddenly just not.
It's a very odd thing to get your head around. As you know, I've had a couple of bereavements recently in my family, and it's probably the first time I've ever experienced the death of somebody close. And as that emailer says, it's weird. That's all you can really say about it. It's such a mix of emotions, and there's all that thing about... this is what I thought anyway, like, how am I supposed to feel? How are you supposed to deal with it?
And where are they?
Yeah.
Nowhere?
There's so many unanswered questions. You don't...
How can you be
really
nowhere?
Quite know what to do.
When my dad died, the following morning I went for a jog, and I was doing up my trainer laces outside the front door, and it suddenly hit me that he'd never again be able to feel anything in his fingertips, like I was just tying the laces with my fingertips. And I suddenly became acutely aware of all the sensations that I was undergoing.
Yeah.
Standing there, feeling the wind, clothes on my body, and just the sensation of my fingertips holding laces. And I thought, and he's now deprived of that. Or is he?
Yeah, you don't know.
It's such a yawning gap in our knowledge. All the things we think we know. We think we're so bloody clever with mobile phones and all this sort of thing. And these enormous questions.
Yeah, huge gap.
Just... Anyway, he adds, he goes on, this is Jason in Worthing. It'll be strange not seeing him again. In the week it occurred to me that so many people, myself included, waste their minds with banal, trivial drivel. And the more immortal thoughts never even occur to them. Due to life's everyday distractions, we never get round to thinking about the big questions. Who am I? Why am I here? Where am I going? What happens when I die? I wish I could even begin to answer, don't you? Yeah, Jason, mate, but you know what? I've been doing this one for... I don't know how old you are. I've been doing this one for about 45 years. And I'm learning that you're not supposed to know. Or at least you never will know. So get on and enjoy the distractions. But occasionally have a quiet moment is what I would say. What about you, Alison?
Yeah, it's difficult because obviously they're questions that you want to try and answer. And recently I've been going through it myself and sort of thinking there's got to be more to life. What am I wasting my time worrying about the incidentals of day-to-day life when I could die tomorrow? But then if you go down that road, then you won't do anything. You'll just sit there and just think about something that you're never going to probably be able to work out the answer to. So I suppose I'd go along with what you said. Yep. You can try and think about it. I think it's important to have that question in your mind, but it shouldn't be the overriding... I think
it nags away at us all the time. It's always gnawing away
at
it.
But you've got to be careful it doesn't take over.
No.
And as you say, those distractions are necessary, really.
Yeah. Thanks for that email. Good luck with your investigations. Jason, another Jason has emailed. Tommy and Alison, great show. Would not be the same without the moaners. They must really like you, otherwise they wouldn't be listening. Like the Boyd Zone on the website. Night, Jason in Polegate. Yes, the Boyd Zone on the website. This is the message board.
Yeah.
There's a woman, I think it's a woman, it might be a man, said, can't stand this Saturday night programme because I use the radio to go to sleep by. Do you think we ought to have a night slot?
Or sing a lullaby?
I don't know, well, it doesn't send me to sleep, a lullaby. What sends you to sleep? What do you do to think? What do you think about to go to sleep?
Normally I'm so tired I just go straight to sleep.
Right.
I don't really have to...
Do you not?
Think of anything.
Don't have any...
Well, what I normally do, if I'm having trouble sleeping, then I will just be thinking about everything I have to do the next day. I'll be questioning things like Jason just wrote in his email about the meaning of life and what happens when we die. But I don't really have anything that I can think of that will actually make me go to sleep.
Because you work too hard, don't you? You do work very hard, Alison Ferns.